Hi, I'm Arkush. He's Edholm, and we continue our series of looking at the current collective bargaining mess between the owners and the players, issue by issue, to try and give you a little more insight as to what really the problems may be. And here we want to talk about the rookie wage scale. You know, Eric, this is probably the easiest one to solve because both sides agree they need a rookie wage scale.
I think the days of Sam Bradford making $50 million guaranteed are over, at least for 20 years when inflation catches up or what have you. But yeah, I think both sides agree that they'd rather have that money go funneled towards the veterans who have earned, outperformed their contracts, and also to, retired players and those kind of benefits as well. I think the biggest difference is just how to split it up, how to grade the scale and make it profitable for everybody involved.
Now, the owners have stated that in 2010 they paid $557 million to rookies. They want to lower that a great deal, maybe down as low as $200 to $250 million. Let's say you call it $250 million. What do you do with the other $300 million? That's where they're at a negotiating impasse. Now, both sides agree some of that money should go to players who retired prior to 1993 who don't have equitable pension benefits. The players want the rest for themselves. Our sources tell us the owners want to keep some of it too, but why should the owners get a give back there? If they're getting their billion off the top of total revenue, or all revenue I should say, for their needs that they started this whole mess with, to take this money back is just being greedy.
Yeah, I think that's where the give and take happens, where the balance in the negotiations is broken down. If you take from one spot, you've got to give back to another.
I'm really surprised the players are willing to give that much. I think where the negotiating really starts here is how that $300 million is going to get split. Really, if the owners ask to take any of it, then they are changing the 60-40 split, because this is all player money that comes out of that 60%. So this one, they agree where they want to get. We think they're probably close right now, but whatever continuing negotiating is going on is over probably the last $50 to $100 million.
Yeah, and some of that could go to an expanded roster. If we do have 18 games, we could see a 57-man roster instead of 53. That'll make up a little chunk of that. Maybe the salary cap will go up, and other players, the league minimum average could go up, all these different things. So salaries could be on the rise because of it, but in a controlled fashion.
So we can't tell you how this all ends, but just as we told you in another part of this series that there will be an 18-game regular season, there will be a rookie wage scale. Where's the money going to go that is being saved? For ProFootballWeekly.com and our Twitter account, I'm Arkush. He's Edholm. We really appreciate you watching.